Thank you for tuning into the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua and I'll be your guide. Tonight we're going to do a general tarot reading for all of those in the sign of Leo. Now that could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. Remember, roles can be reversed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And before we begin, make sure to drop a comment suggestion for my little co-host right there. We're going to go ahead and choose the name of my little co-host by Capricorn season, and whoever wins that name draw will get a free personal reading for myself. So, my Leo babies, my fire children, what are we doing, my lions and lionesses? What's going on? We're going to do a general reading for all y'all to see what's cracking. And I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest at Boise, Idaho. It is colder than a witch's you-know-what in the snow. My goodness gracious, what's happening with everybody around the world? How's the weather? Let's see what's happening. All right, we got the sun. This is you. What you're feeling right now, what's going on? Crossed by the Ten of Cups. Now, I did a pre-shuffle and a pre-read before this, and this is very, very similar, okay? Got the Ten of Cups opposing. Kind of what the situation is with you. Oh, don't run away. The situation is with you on top is the King of Swords. What you don't see is the King of Cups in the back. We got the Five of Cups in the past. You got the same exact draw when I was practicing earlier. Give us a little trial run. Look at that. What you have in the future is coming is the Nine of Cups. Good stuff, Leo. Good stuff. Got the Judgment card. Okay, that's no problem. This is the feelings of the situation right here. The whole situation. We got the Four of Wands in the feelings of others. Interesting. Does that have to do with the marriage? Because I think it does. We got the Death card. It's Scorpio energy right there for your hopes and dreams. Ooh, endings and beginnings. But remember, every end has a new beginning. Always remember, it's a beautiful card too. And Scorpios are badass because they have the most badass card in the deck. I just think that's the most coolest power card ever. And then, on top of that, we got Temperance. And that's the possible outcome. Balance. Mixing of cups. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the board. See what's cracking. First, let's go ahead and choose a clarifier at the end from my little Santa Muerte deck, okay? Nice, cool little Dia de los Muertos card here. And I am of Hispanic origin, if you couldn't tell by my mocha-colored skin. Thank you so much. For my forefathers giving me the ability not to wear the sun lotion. Okay, I can go in the sun and I just bronze. Oh yeah, I turn to a bronze god. Very nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on. Let's put that in and we'll pull it out at the end. All right, let's go ahead and start. So, this is you right now. You got the sun energy. You're you. You're embodying yourself. You got the sun. We got the light. You're shining light on something. Okay, it's the fire energy. It's your fire card. Beautiful, happy days, happy-go-lucky, running in the sun, running on ponies, freaking eating lollipops on the back of a freaking, dragon shit. You know what I mean? It's awesome energy. Great energy going on. But the problem is, it could also mean it's illuminating something in the darkness. And that's kind of what it's letting me know about the Five of Cups in the past. We'll get to that. But anyways, it looks like something's being illuminated. Okay? And opposing, it's your Ten of Cups. This is the most, the card you want to get in the deck, the card you want to draw, but not in opposing. Okay? This means that your Ten of Cups could be at risk. Okay, you're happily ever after could be at risk. What's kind of surrounding the top of this is letting me to believe that possibly this could be a situation with marriage. Some things could be changing. Things could be down in the dumps because you got the King of Swords. King of Swords is very strategic, harsh words, harsh messages coming in. It kind of tells me it's coming maybe from an air sign. You could have air in your chart. What you don't see underneath everything, okay, the scope, is the Knight of Cups. Did somebody offer your significant other their cup? Because that's kind of what I'm freaking thinking here. And I'm thinking that you're married or in a long-term relationship. And this is what's screwing up your Ten of Cups and your Sun energy. Leos don't put up with that bullshit. Okay? My lion babies, sometimes the lion or lioness has to remind every damn animal in the jungle why they're a freaking lion or lioness. Don't let anybody take your shit. Your stuff is your stuff. Okay? You are the lion. Put up a fight. You guys always fight. You're the most hardcore sign in the deck. Pride could be your downfall. That's one thing about the Leos. But when it comes to action and taking control of the situation, you guys are literally king of the jungle. Okay, just remember that. So that's what I'm kind of feeling with that Knight of Cups. And you can also have water energy because I see a lot of water on this chart. Now, in the past, we do have more water. This is the Five of Cups. That's what I thought. Five of Cups energy. Now, see the individual right here looking at the still cups and there's cups in behind him? He's seeing what he lost. He's seeing disappointment. I'm thinking that you got some information with this King of Cups energy about this Knight of Cups, this possible third-party situation, talking to your lover, talking to your spouse, talking to your long-term partner. And that puts you in this energy. It's ruining your Sun and ruining your Ten of Cups. Okay? I do see here in the future position, you're going to get your Nine of Cups. Okay? You're going to get your wish fulfillment. But, as you can see, the Nine of Cups, this person's all alone. You cannot be afraid if this is a decision you're going to make for your life that you're going to be alone. Now, this could be for a job as well, but I'm not seeing very many pentacles on here. It's letting me to believe this is all about love and emotion. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But this is your future possibility right here. 9 of Cups. Okay, so you got that coming in. Now, Judgment is kind of like the whole scope aspect. Judgment is all about awakening, the trumpet being called as to see the angels blowing the trumpet and raising the dead. Awakening, it's an epiphany. Something happened to change the course of your path. Okay, it's very similar to a tower. Not as hardcore, but very similar. This is eye-opening experience instead of explosion like a tower is. I don't see any towers here. I'm thinking the towers in the past. But this is what's happening. I'm really thinking that this air energy or this message came in, told you about somebody playing, hanky-panky on the side, and you ain't going to go for that. Or they may be trying to get in on your life, or maybe it's an ex. Well, your spouse's ex or your long-term lover's ex is trying to come back, okay? And you ain't going to put up with that. No, 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 because right now, the whole conversation is the Four of Wands. So that's why I'm thinking you're more married or in a long-term relationship, because this is the marriage card, okay? This is Four of Wands, 11-11, okay? This is the card of happiness and togetherness and unification, okay, across the deck. This is about joining with one another. I'm thinking this is at stake. Okay, there's a lot of fire energy in here as well. Now, Hopes and Fears is the Death card, and it's amazing this came out right here because this it pulls everything, makes so much sense. A lot of water energy is a Scorpio card. You could be dealing with Scorpio too. See, the water, your spouse or partner could have Scorpio placement somewhere, because I see a bunch of water all over the place, or you could too, or the person they're dealing with could have this. Okay, so keep on those Scorpios. I love my Scorpios, but in this case, some shit's going down. Okay, but this is about endings and new beginnings. I know the death freaks people out because they think it's about death. It very rarely means actual death. I mean, it could, but in this case, I just think it might be the end of a relationship or part of life, and the start of a new one. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Keep following me. And at the end, we got the Temperance. It's fire energy. Okay, this is a Sagittarius card. It's a fire card. Some of the Sagittarius placements that you could be dealing with, or you could have them as well. But it's all about balance. It's all about mixing cups with somebody. It's you want to go ahead and reconcile. That's what it's telling me. You want to reconcile this relationship. You want to fix what was broken. You don't want this crap to happen again. You're not going to let anybody else take your cup. Okay? Because that cup is yours. My lion and lionesses. You ain't going to mess around with nobody. Nobody messes with the king of the jungle and the queen of the jungle. Okay? This is yours. Take what's rightfully yours. Okay? Stand your ground. I mean, one thing about Leos, they're badasses, but pride could be your downfall. Don't let pride nip you in the tail. That's all I'm saying. Be calm, as much as a Leo possibly can be. But if this is what you want, if you want to keep your partner, if you want to keep your spouse, you better take some action. Okay? Hence this Knight of Swords action. You got to take some action. Okay? So let's go see the clarifiers to bring everything together. We've got the Queen of Swords. Whoo, man, there's some fiery words that are I can't even talk. Fiery words that are going to come out of this. Because this is all about mature energy, the mature feminine. And this is making me believe that you got to have some crap to say. And goddamn right, you deserve it. Don't put up with shit. Make sure this is going to rock and roll. 10 of Cups is at stake. Make sure this water energy that you're dealing with, or these air energies that you're dealing with, know what's up. Because this is your land. This is your pride. Nobody messes with you. All right, Leo, that was very intense reading as always. So let's go ahead and pull a Tangled Love Oracle. Now this is a general reading again, so remember, this could be happening now. This could be happening right when you see it. It's kind of like a timeless reading, so to speak. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that! In the pre-shuffle, I got one card, and it popped right back out again. Toxic environment, bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationships. This could be a test of karmic relationships. Remember, we all have soulmates, we all have twin flames, we all have karmic relationships. They all come from a day, a season, or a lifetime. There could be a lifetime, hopefully not a karmic one, but it's going to keep repeating until you actually fix what's going on. You don't want to repeat that cycle. Fix this crap. Recontrol your pride. Remember, you're the big king of the jungle, or the queen of the jungle, okay? Remember that. Alrighty, well, it was a pleasure reading for you, Leos. Good luck in this situation. It's very tough, but you know what to do. You have full faith in you. Again, this is the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua. It was a pleasure. I'm going to start personal readings very, very soon. I'll put an ad and some information up when I have it ready to rock and roll. Please like, follow, share, subscribe on both my TikTok and my YouTube. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care and stay blessed.